Welcome to Grade 2 Science class. Today we are going to study how can we care for our environment. There was a time when people used things over and over again. They would have never thought of using something just once and then throwing it away. But today we are surrounded by things that are made to be tossed away. Plastic bags, paper bags, aluminium foil, plastic wrap, paper towels, paper clips, disposable lighters, cereal boxes, gum wrappers, chocolate bar wrappers. Millions of kilograms of materials made by factories using precious fossil fuel and energy are made to be thrown away. And all this garbage just keeps piling up. More than a third of our garbage is paper. The rest is made up of yard waste, food, metals, glass, and plastics. About a third of what we throw out started as packaging. Some packaging serves a purpose, but most is just there to attract your attention so that you buy one product instead of another or buy something you may not really need at all. In this lesson, now we are going to see about all the four pollution. The first one is land pollution. When you throw something into the environment, it just doesn't just disappear. Land pollution is the destruction of the earth's land surfaces, often directly or indirectly, as a result of human activities and their misuse of land resources. It occurs when waste is not disposed of properly, or can occur when humans throw chemicals into the soil in the form of pesticides, insecticides, and fertilizers during agriculture practices. Exploitation of minerals, mining activities has also contributed to the destruction of the Earth's surface. The second one is water pollution. The water, they say, is life. And indeed, they were right. About 70% of the earth is water, which has undeniably become one of our greatest resources. When we were young, we learned about the various ways to conserve water because water is used in almost every important human use and process. Water is an essential element in both domestic as well as industrial purposes. However, a closer inspection of our water resources today gives us a terrible shock. Water is now infested with various wastes ranging from floating plastic bags to chemical waste, converting our water bodies into a pool of poison. Water and air, the two essential fluids on which all life depends, have become global garbage cans. In simple words, the contamination of water bodies is water pollution. It is the abuse of lakes, ponds, oceans, rivers, and reservoirs, etc. Pollution of water usually occurs when substances discharged in it negatively modify the water. This discharge of pollutants can be direct as well as indirect. Water pollution is an appalling problem, powerful enough to lead the world on a path of destruction. Water is a natural solvent, enabling most pollutants to dissolve in it easily and contaminate it. The effect of water pollution is directly suffered by the organisms and vegetation that survive in water, including amphibians on a human level. Several people die each day due to the consumption of polluted and infected water. Water is polluted by both natural as well as human made activities. Volcanic eruptions, earthquakes, tsunamis, etc., are known to alter water and contaminate it, also affecting the ecosystem that exists underwater. The third one is air pollution. It's caused by solid and liquid particles and certain gases that are suspended in the air. These particles and gases can come from car and truck exhaust, factories, dust, pollen, mold spores, volcanoes, and wildfires. Some garbage is taken to burn, but not all materials burn easily. Dangerous gases can also be produced as some materials burn. The last one is noise pollution. Is commonly generated inside mainly industrial facilities and some other workplaces, but it also comes from highway, railway, and airplane traffic and from outdoor construction activities. The pollution can damage crops, trees, humans, and animals in varieties of ways. You can see the effects of pollution in this picture. Do you think litter and sewage can harm the wildlife? What can we do to help protect the wildlife? How could people look after the environment better? Here are some tips. You can look after your environment in different ways. Plant new trees. Sweep the surrounding. Do not cut trees. Dispose the garbage to the proper bins. Recycle and reuse. Do you know who are these people? They belong to environmental groups. These environmental groups are groups of people who help to look after the environment.